Good afternoon, everybody. Finally got a nice day out here. We're going to take a walk around Cascade Park, see what we can see. Yesterday we had some snow flurries, but today has turned out to be a beautiful day. Brought the drone out. We did some flying here, so we'll might put a few pieces of that footage in. We'll see what we see here. This is a nice little old park. Used to have a carousel roundhouse there. Looks like they're working on. Pretty cool. Walk over here and see if we can get a picture of the falls. From up in the elevations here. If I don't fall down, break my neck. And here we have the, if you can see that or not, Lower Creek. Over here is the carousel building, straight across the way. this is why it's called Cascade Park. There's a creek that runs directly through the middle of the park. It has several level changes that produce small waterfalls and ripples. It's a rather nice little place. Over there's the Carousel House and the dance hall. But we still hold things like Thunder in the Cascades, motorcycle rally here, various other things. Built little gazebos. At one time there was a swimming pool here, but it's no longer in service. But it's a really nice little place. It was a nice day and we wanted to get the drone up in the air. So I came down here. Not too many people, just a few. So that was a nice little flight. Still need to learn how to use a few of the features on the drone. Like the follow me features and things like that. Just to make sure that I know how to use them when the time comes to actually put them to work. But yeah, really nice little park. Enjoyed the afternoon. We kicked back and just had a good time. Shot a bunch of footage on the drone, but it mostly was just for the sake of flying, getting out and using it, so that when I want to do something a little bit more professional or whatever you want to call it, I have a good handle on how all the features work and how things go. So I'm gonna hop back on the truck. I'm probably gonna head up to Chenango and check out the situation up there. There's probably a ton of people at the beaver pond, but we'll take a look, see what goes on, and I'll try to edit this together at some point tonight, and maybe actually have you a video for a change. We'll talk to you in a few. Okay, so I got out here to Chenango Lake. Took a ride through Chestnut Run Swim Beach area. Things were quiet there. There wasn't even any cars in there. I took a ride back into the beaver dam and found that a couple fishermen back there. Not really too much else going on. One of the things I have been watching in hopes of seeing this year was I was waiting for the osprey to take over the nest right outside the Beaver Pond Road. They finally came back this past week and they're both in the nest right now. I'm going to try and get you a shot here if I can. So let's look out the window. Woohoo! Out the window. I'm sitting in a parking lot that's probably 50 feet from the base of their about 50 feet from the base of their nesting pole. And there's two in there right now. I have a picture I took with my zoom in. But you can get this close and it won't bother them. They'll sit in the nest. I've walked down the road here, right there where the guardrail is. They get a little uppity when you start getting that close. But yeah, they're in there. So hopefully we'll see some more little osprey around the lake as the year progresses. That was one of the things I've been looking for this summer. Finally back. So let's see what else we can see. Okay, I'm down here along the walkway in the propagation area. There's a little road you're allowed to walk on. Look in this area, straight over here behind me. About 2 weeks ago, this area was all white. It was all full of tundra swans that stopped here on their migration. We get a lot of migrating waterfowl. Tundra swans, there's very different varieties of ducks, just got a shot of some cormorants that are year-round residents. Throw them in here. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna keep walking on down, see what we can see. And we're gonna call that an evening as the sun sets over the lake. It was a nice night to come out to the propagation area. Saw a whole bunch of different ducks. The bald eagle was out. There was another eagle out. It was either juvenile or golden eagle. I'll put the pictures in. I have to look to see if I can tell. There were two other photographers out here, and one of which I know. Talk to him every so often. We were all amazed at the number of cormorants that flew over. From the time I got here till just a few minutes ago, there had to have been 10 large groups, anywhere from 15 to 20 plus birds. Normally I only see them in 5 or 6 birds at a time. They're all over the lake. You can find them all around the place, but it was amazing to see that many at one time. So I'll throw some of the pictures I took in so you guys can check those out. It's starting to chill a little bit, so I didn't take my jacket down with me. So I think I will maybe go find a spot to check out the sunset and go find something to eat, and we'll call it a night. So don't forget, if you like what you see, press the like button. And don't forget to subscribe. I don't have a regular schedule yet for videos. I post videos whenever I find something interesting that I think you guys might want to see. Maybe someday I'll get everything together and we'll actually make that a set schedule. But at the moment, it's going to be hit and miss until I get things all squared away with my brain here. If you hit the little bell button down beside the subscribe button, you can get notifications whenever I post a new video. So that's going to be all for tonight. I can find a place to get a nice time lapse of the sunset. I'll do that. But until then, we'll see you next time. Bye.